Mic check, mic check. You know, like that. What's good, guys? Boy, Hugo start back again for another watch along. Yes, it's about 40 minutes after the last one, after Saudi Arabia shot the world and beat Argentina. What a great game. Absolute scenes. Yeah, man. And now we got the team that I'm supporting, man. I'm here for it, man. Let's go, Denmark. You know, like that Denmark versus Tunisia, 2002 World Cup Qatar. Um, this should be an interesting game, man. I always enjoy watching Denmark play. Look at the fans, man. Always enjoy watching them play, and they got some ballers, man. I mean, technically, it's just Brentford, and it's Brentford versus Tunisia, but you know what I'm saying. Um, yes, dope, and you know, stories are here to be written, man. Ericsson's back in a major tournament again. I never thought I'd see it at the time. I thought it was over for him, his life. Never mind football, and then I never thought I'd see him play football again. Then he went and joined the scum, you know. But this is what it is. Yeah, I mean, I thought he was going to stay at Brentford. He did, and he went to Man U, but that's all right. Um, And now he's back on the world stage, captaining his country. He's about to beat the record for the most appearances for his country. I think he's might be the top goal scorer already. So yeah, man, it's a good time, man. I'm here to just enjoy this one. I enjoyed the last one a lot. I was really impressed with the fight what Saudi Arabia had. I think when we spoke in the chat in the last game, everything what we all said in the first half about Argentina is the reason why they lost the game. We said that they didn't come out of second gear. They thought they could beat yeah, they thought they could beat Saudi Arabia in first gear, and they couldn't. And they had way more fight and way more aggression. So yeah, interesting stuff, man. We get into the chat. Big up Ryan, bro. Thank you very much, man. You always got my mic check going. Yeah. Nah, I didn't walk him. He just stretched his legs around the house and then went and was running around on the balcony like a crackhead, bro. But his back curled up next to me. He just likes to rest in it, so I was leaving to do what he wants to do. Um, but yeah, it's all good, man. Again, with this game, I think Denmark should be the favourites in this match. But again, you can't take anyone on face value on this one. You have to put everything you can in. And to be fair, one thing Denmark never lack, even if sometimes the quality is not there, which it's been better over the last few years, they won't lack no fight. Trust me. I already know how these Danish dons work. My missus is Danish, so you already know who I'm supporting, man. Let's get this, man. Christian Eriksen, Kasper Schmeichel, and that. Do what I did last time. I'll put I'll big up Conway, bro. I hope you well, bro. I'll put the timer up again in a little bit just to sync up. And then for some reason, I don't know if you guys noticed the last couple of well, not last couple of streams, something wrong with this timer. It syncs up perfectly. And then while you're watching the game, it seems to skip like 20 seconds ahead. So as long as you press it at the same time as me at the beginning, then it shouldn't even matter if it changes, it changes. It shouldn't even make a difference. But I've tried to keep it dead on every time. I've started it perfect every time, and then it just changes on its own. Because I thought it was my stream yesterday, but the stream's not lagging or anything while I'm watching it on. Kind of weird in it. 2022. I don't have like a regular TV aerial because I'm watching. I've got a gaming monitor, well, two monitors, and my laptop. Um, and yeah, it's a bit weird, man. Good luck, these lot trying to get through Anderson, bro, because we already know what he's on. See how my Denmark shirt never arrived on time as well. I ordered the black one, but don't ask me about national anthem though. That's down to my missus. I ain't. Same head coach. I like their coach. They got good. They got Hoybier in this squad as well. Christiansen. I think I don't know if Damsgaard's going to start, but he's definitely in the squad. Thank you very much, brother. The lane is there. And then obviously Kasper Schmeichel of Nice, I think. He plays for Nice now, isn't it? I'm pretty sure he does, but let's go, Denmark. While we was in the last stream, I said to you guys that I wanted to hear uh, the the Saudi commentary. That was when Messi scored in it, but I still wanted to see the commentary. I don't know if anyone's gonna sing the commentary what was going on when they scored their goal, the winning goal. Jesus, bro, it's the greatest commentary. I love it, man. But yeah, it's dope. It's dope, man. This moment's what we live for, bro. It's football. Jamie had a stream up, but it's been yeah. I was before I came on this. I went onto his channel just to catch the beginning of his stream, but I don't think it's been taken down. I think Jamie took it down. It's hard sometimes on YouTube, man, but I get it. But at the same time, you got to be careful that like scheduling something for people to watch and then taking it down because people will be disappointed in it. You know, like if that was the person you was waiting for to watch their stream, and then you go on it and it's just gone. That's why I've tried not to plan too far ahead with the World Cup streams because I know that regular life happens. I've got a missus, I've got a kid, and puppies, and all that. So, you know, there's going to be a few games midday and stuff like where I'm going to be doing other stuff. So I'll try and always put them up the day before just to make sure, like I did with this game. But yeah, man, it's all love. But I know Jamie's probably he hasn't removed the Germany game and he hasn't removed the France and Australia one, so I'm guessing he's doing that one. But yeah, that's how it normally is, bro. I always try not to do that. You'll probably never see that from me still, where I remove anything at the last minute, just because I'd feel bad. You know what it's like, man. You know, imagine if your favorite TV program you're waiting to watch it, and then you went onto the channel, it was gone. You'd hate it, and it. So I try not to, but I understand why. And yeah, sometimes you just gotta just let yourself not plan too far ahead, man. You got subscribers and that, and they normally understand if they know what the person's like, so you don't need to go too far ahead. Denmark are playing a 3-5-2. Dolberg and Olsen up top. Højbjerg and Eriksson in the middle with Delaney, Christensen, Kerr, and Anderson. Their back three is solid, bro. Yusuf Poulsen's on the bench. I thought he was injured. Damsgaard's there, so that's good. Martin Braithwaite's on the bench. Jensen's on the bench. Strong team from Denmark. Let me see if I know any of these Tunisia players. I don't think I do. I know Abdi and Ben Slimani and I think Masikini. I don't know if anyone. Yeah, Wabi Kazri's on the bench. I thought he starts for them, but I'm just begging it. Wabi Kazri played in the Premier, so that's is what it is. Ryan, do me a favor. Let me know if you can hear the commentary from the football. It doesn't matter if you can hear it slightly. I just want to know if you can hear it loud because I don't really want to put the headphones on. I can't be arsed, man. Here we go. 2, 1. This must be the first game I've seen people actually go along with what the flipping thing is. Weird, man. Wait there a minute. Can I? Bear with me. I'm just going to see if I can switch these. Why is it not working, man? Nah, it's not happening. Lost their damn mind. It's all good. We'll use this one. Denmark's got a corner already. Eriksson whips in. The one thing, if anyone doesn't know, who doesn't pay attention to Danish football in terms of the national team, you should know from the Euros. These lot can shoot, bro. Oh, tackle. But okay, that's brilliant. Thanks very much, Ryan. Big up Niall, bro. Hey, listen, what you saying, Kane? Come on. I hope you're well, brother. Savvy, what do you think the score would be in this game? I'm gonna go 3-0 Denmark. That's what I want the score to be. And if you ask me what I think it will be, I think it might be 3-0 as well. Like I said, Denmark are pretty strong defensively, so But big up Kane, man. I ain't seen you for a minute, bro. I know it's because of me. The way the way this guy just celebrated tackling Ericsson is it's a thing of beauty, man. I'm old school when it comes to football, you know. I'm here for shithousery, and you know, I just roll like that, bro. This is what it is. I'm glad you can't hear the finger though, because I can turn the volume up a little bit. Then I do like a bit of atmosphere. I could always put the headphones on, but yeah, I ain't trying to wear no damn headphones, bro. Squash my head on that. Yeah, Tunisia's on it, bro. They're gonna shoot. Don't let him shoot. Atmosphere is great from both sets of fans, and because both sets of fans wear the exact same colours, both away kits. Well, yeah, both away kits are white and both home kits are red. So it just looks like it's all of their fans in the stadium of one team. Christiansen. It looks like has he been hit in the face or something? Or did the ball smash him in the face? Woo! Yeah, Christiansen took the ball. Hey, listen, hey yo. He took the football right to the face. Casper, not Schmeichel, the coach. Good coach, man. It's kind of surprised he ain't had himself a Premier League job yet, but we'll see. Do me a favor, man. Anyone who's inside, I know you guys have already done it, so it's kind of pointless. But just press that like button if anyone drops in. And yeah, Ryan, is the stadium full? I can see a few empty seats just in the center, but away from that, it looks pretty full. Um, there is empty seats. That both ends though. You know, both ends are full, but the stadium's pretty big to be honest. I don't know what the capacity is of this stadium. It's always interesting to see the teams that reside in hotter countries. Although most people now play around Europe, don't they? So, but the teams that reside in hotter countries, it's always interesting to see how they take the game in terms of the climate because obviously Denmark is not hot. So, but like I said, I think I don't think there's one player in this Denmark like first team that play in any of the Danish Super League. Don't think there's one. Oh God, he's lost the border. Great tackle from Christensen. Big up Panov, man. How you doing, brother? Hope you're well, man. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good, man. Good to see you over here, brother. Hope you're well. I'm good. It's been a minute, innit? But just trying to enjoy this match. Um, big up everyone showing love in the chat, man. We can still talk while this game's on anyway. So let me know, man. Obviously I got plans for the channel, but I'm not gonna be one of these guys that give all these major things I'm gonna do for the channel and not do it. But I do have some plans, and obviously I want to get to. I don't care particular about subscribers in terms of numbers. I honestly don't give a shit. I just like the people in it. I know all of you guys by name. There's a reason for that. You know what I mean? I wouldn't know a million subscribers' names, so I don't care about the numbers like that. But I do need a certain amount of subscribers to do stuff on the channel and watch time. So once I get to 1,000 subscribers, things will change more on the channel anyway because I can do memberships and then do private videos with people. But up until then, let me know what you want to see from the channel. Obviously, for the next 3 weeks after this week, it's all World Cup content. So I won't have time to do like videos outside of it because I've got 2 other channels. But when it comes to after that and we get the Premier League back, let me know what you want to see because I don't think I'm ever going to go into doing Liverpool watch-alongs. Mainly because too many people are doing it at the same time, and you know the community, everyone knows each other, so it ends up being a bit silly when like I don't know, does everyone all the same friends are doing stuff at the same time. But in terms of previews, if you want me to get people on from different supporters on the channel, I can do that. I want to do interviews myself, but it's going to be hard to find people to interview, obviously, because media. And I've been in contact with the Liverpool's women's football team already. I know a lot of people don't care about it, but I'm interested I want to hear their stories and stuff like that. So, um, and then obviously some nostalgia stuff from the past. I love old school football. I was gonna do World Cup stuff before, but I was a bit too late in terms of like the older World Cup and that. But I want to do some nostalgia stuff, some debate shows, proper debate shows. No, not I'm not going to call it a debate show and just talk. I want to, you know what I mean. And then I got something which, if you hear anyone talk about it after this day, you know the copy from me. But I used to do this thing before when I had a stream. It was called Unpopular Opinions in it, and then I had one was called Savage Take. And basically, what you do is you get two people onto the show for about 20 minutes, and you just have a wild take, what you actually believe, but most people wouldn't agree with. You just debate it. You know what I mean? So, um, like if somebody said, uh, Kevin Davies is better than Harry Kane, and this Bolton fan actually believes it. That kind of debate, but stuff with substance to it. Like because somebody, somebody said Berbatov's better than Dennis Bergkamp. you and you debate it, but then you think of how techers they both are, and you're like, hold on a minute. So that kind of thing. So I'm here for it. Let's see what everyone's saying in the chat. Game's looking good so far. It's a bit of a battle. I'm interested in the women's footy team and how they're doing. Perfect. So I'm going to do that a bit more because I've realised apart from, and I love Redmond TV and it, they're the pioneers of the thing, but apart from Redmond, and theirs is a bit more commercial now, which is big up to them. I don't see nobody doing anything about Liverpool youth players at all. People just start dissing them all the time. That's what all I've heard over the last month or so is that Liverpool's academy is shit. And I watch them play in it, and I'm like, I've watched them play live as well because you only pay like £5 a ticket, or sometimes you just get to go through. But I'm fed up with people saying that they're terrible and stuff, and I'm like, you clearly haven't watched them play. People just copy everyone else's thing. So I'll do stuff on the youth, maybe like ones to watch and stuff around the world as well. Savage Scouting, that sounds good. And then the women's. I think Ryan said it here. Women's content would be cool. Nobody's doing it at the moment. Yeah, nobody's doing it, man. And if nobody does it ever, then it's never going to get done on it, and it means that the game just stays where it is. And if people are just happy not to like the women's game, that's fine. But I want it to improve. I think it's improved, to be fair. There's still stuff I don't like about it, but it's nothing to do with the women themselves. It's just how the game's run. But yeah, interesting. So yeah, we'll definitely do that on the channel. Obviously, you already know I've got the wrestling channel, I've got the movie and music channel as well. So I'm not going to overbear myself with content to do, but the live streams are fine because I just have to, apart from the thumbnail, I just have to press the button and go live. But when it comes to individual videos outside of it, it's kind of hard to do with timing because I do that on the wrestling channel. So I'll definitely get a schedule together with the football stuff because let's be honest, there's always going to be content when Liverpool's playing on it. We'll definitely go back to the Hangover show on Mondays so we can talk about the weekend's football matches and stuff like that. And that won't just be Liverpool. And then I'll do that with Cav again still. And then away from that, I'll get some other videos for in the week and stuff. I think it would be cool. I think it'd be a nice idea. You're not going to catch me. You're not going to see my thumbnails talking about flipping transfers every single day. I don't really do the rumors like that, man. So it's a bit what it is. But yeah. Tell you what, man, Tunisia's passing the ball around very well right now. Very well. A lot of speed going into it. Like I said, Denmark are the favourites for this, but they're not favourites by a lot. So is dope. Savage Scouting sounds good. Yeah. I like it, man. Because I know how to edit certain videos, so I can get little clips up of kids from around the world. Oh, Schmeichel knew straight away that weren't going in, but the camera angle made it look like it's going top bins. But yeah, get little clips. What I just said, forget about it, because getting little clips from kids around the world sounds wild. But what I meant is they youth footballers from around the world, I can get video evidence of their footballing tactics and skills and show them on the channel if I edit in a certain way. That's what I meant. I saved myself. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to catch a case. Man like Savage, big up, bro. Big up Mtar Mizzy, bro, my guy. I know that you go into a couple of these games, and it or one of them. I think you said I can't remember what channel I saw you on the other day talking about it, but you did mention what game it would be. But big up to you, bro. Um, I'm actually excited for you to go, bro. You know what I mean? That's one thing I still haven't been able to do in my life here is go to a World Cup. I was gonna go to the closest one I had money to go to was the Brazil one, and then loads of people were getting robbed in that, man, and I just wasn't having it because it's like I know it's stupid, but I can't be. You won't find me just handing stuff over to people, so I'm gonna end up getting shot in it. So I didn't go. And then Russia, I've got friends who live in Russia, and I know that they got good press while the World Cup was on, but I know what it's like regular day to day. And yeah. Some people who look like me, man, sometimes it's not the best place to be. So, and obviously not all Russians. I know Russians who are cool. You know what I mean? So I ain't gonna be that guy, but I'd rather avoid certain things because when I'm just going out to have a good time, I'm not trying to get into no beef with anyone. Um, Denmark haven't done anything attacking so far, so I might have to take back this 3-0 already, bro. I know it's 12 minutes in, but um, okay, I said that, and then he headers it down. Gotta get Christian Eriksen on the ball pretty much, innit? Big up, Gary, bro. Hope you're well, man. Oh, flip's sake, man. Okay, Captain Sal, you supporting Tunisia, bro? Because I'm supporting Denmark, bro. So we got man. Yeah, it is sensible thinking. Big facts, man. Can't be silly all the time, man. You know that we live in this world now where everyone just goes off what the thing's supposed to happen. That's not how the world works, man. I know it would be nice and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I should be able to walk around naked, bro. But the truth of the fact is, my penis might get caught on a thorn bush. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you can't have everything your own way. That's why Roy Keane and Graham Souness were pissed. They were pissing me off in the Argentina game before it started. They just wanted to talk on politics again. I was just like, is this really what you want to die on the hill of? Just talking about this constantly? Because trust me, the internet has lots of people talking nowadays, and they will find something to come back at you with. Like yesterday, I saw that clip going around about the workers who make the Nike football kit for England get paid 21p an hour. I knew something like that was coming because that's what I said. I said that before the game started. I said, "Listen, um, we all wear certain things from certain places, and we know where they come from, and it doesn't make you a bad person. It just, you know what I mean. You just do your best to try not to overindulge in certain things because, yeah, you got to spare a thought. But apart from that, my morals are in a good place, man. It's just that my morals ain't perfect. So anyone who's talking about the Liverpool takeover and that and money, I'm just like, listen, I don't know what phone you've got in your hand or what you're using, but I've seen the iPhone sweatshop. I watched the whole Panorama documentary on how iPhones are made and the apartments that they've been stuffed into. And I don't want to hear anyone talk about no morals, bro. That's all I'm saying. So do what you can on it. The car you use, all these different things, man, are all owned by billionaires. So everyone needs to get off their stupid high horse. Big up the horses. I love horses, but get off your high horse and relax, man. Stop taking it upon yourself to be flipping. I don't know, man. Everyone's just trying to be. This is not the '60s, bro. I don't need everyone running around talking about wearing armbands constantly. Just relax, man. Flipping hell. Not bad. I'm back in. Come on, you already know, bruv. We're no better in this country. Also, take a look at our go. Exactly. Ends up becoming the flipping the immoral Olympics in it because obviously there might be stuff that we're not doing as bad as certain countries, but the stuff that we're doing just as bad, and it's under the guise of war or we need to go and help this country stop these rebels. And then what? But while we're over there, we'll just rob some oil while we're there. Let's be honest, bro. So I'm not falling for none of that business. I'm not, bro. And I have extensive evidence, and I'm a well researched human being. I'm very intelligent, by the way. I don't just so I don't just talk on stuff that I don't know. I have plenty of friends in the army and people who have left the army as well for certain reasons. And I always back the English army because they're needed, bro. You know what I mean? And it ain't nothing on them, but the people behind them. Listen. Put it this way: I don't want to hear anyone talk about morals when people are happy for Matt Hancock to be on I'm a Celebrity. Okay, that's it. Get him off the TV and stop voting for him to do Bush Tucker trials, and then we can talk. Otherwise, I don't want to hear it because when my nan and granddad died in lockdown and I couldn't go to their funerals, and this pussy was grabbing Bunda in the office, nobody was saying anything, can it? So just stop right now. How come nobody wore armband then? Yeah, got us outside clapping Thursdays at 8 o'clock for the NHS. Meanwhile, Boris is running around making new babies and that. Get out of my face, man. You know what I'm saying? I care about the football and nothing else as a capital. Yeah, bro. I don't blame you, bro. That's all, bro. You can think stuff in your head and share a moment for people in life, and that's just empathy for people. But at the end of the day, the world works how the world works, man. And it was working like this before I was born. It's different if I was part of a world where things were just changing now, because then I could do something about it, innit? I could rebel. I was born into this how it is now. You know what I mean? From like we're talking about this World Cup, like so USA '94 wasn't corrupt in some way, or Italian '90 wasn't corrupt in some way. Like, what are you talking about? It's like, oh, let's have a problem with all of this. Meanwhile, ain't Messi an ambassador for flipping Qatar anyway, or like something like that? And he's got interest there. So I'm just like, hold on. And Argentina's trying to get the bid for 2030. So, but because you like him, no one's going to say anything. And that's nothing wrong. I love Messi. He's my favorite. He's the best player in the world. But you can't just, pick and choose when you do stuff. I know where Adidas comes from. I know Adi Dazzler. I know he was a Nazi sympathizer. I know his brother is Puma. So what? Throw your Adidas stuff in the bin, innit? Throw your Adidas stuff in the bin, and then we'll talk. I'm not having it, bro. You won't be able to beat me in a debate on it because I know too much, so just allow it. And let's enjoy football. And speaking of football, Tunisia is battling in this game, bro. They came to cause issues, bro. Pretty Little Thing and Boohoo sweatshops in I know, bro. Exactly. Yeah, man. Yeah, he's a cocky for facts, bro. Big up, man. So is Beckham's the biggest ambassador for this whole thing. Messi's is a bit different to what Beckham's is. Beckham got these motherfuckers to bid. You know what I mean? And I don't mean motherfuckers in a bad way. I just mean it as slang in it. But so yeah, man, I don't want to hear about that. Beckham is the poster boy for England, bro. Oh, Becks, do your thing, man. I don't care. I don't care, man. Man talking to me about people dying building stadiums. Yeah, I feel bad for them. I feel bad for their families. I think they should be paid more. I think they should be treated properly. It's not, and if they were in our government, they'd probably be treated worse. So, but one thing I know is that's the vibes, man. What you want me to do about it? I can't. So just allow me. Come on, boys. Ericsson, you gotta whip this, bro. That's what Mrs. is doing. She's still training. Mrs. should be watching this game. She's flipping doing bench press on that. Put this on Ericsson, Christensen's head. He's a tall one in the box. I can see him. Nice little ding to the back post. Anderson. Oh, thought he had it there. Oh, Ericsson, he stole him a dummy there. I don't know how Donny cleared the ball like that, but it was pretty great. But the move what Ericsson done. Oh, come on. Ref. It's a free kick, man. Big up Vic, man. Hope you well. I'm good, man. You already know the vibes, man. Hope you well. Just enjoying this World Cup. It's a bit unorthodox. It feels weird. I'm looking out my window. The weather ain't too nice, and it's not summer, but it is what it is. Can't complain, bruv. England got a chance in this World Cup, not just based on them being fresh in it, because normally it's at the end of the season, and then a month after we had the World Cup starts, or 3 weeks. We're in mid-season. These people have had their preseason and are fit, man. So you might get a fit. Harry Kane's a bit mad, but the rest of them seem all right. But the route to the arse, a good free kick, that is. Eriksen's got some whip. Swaztekers. At some point, I'm just gonna let everyone know. At some point, Eriksen's gonna put the ball right on Anderson's head. I'm not joking, bro. I would have. I know it, Anderson. He went down like a sack of potatoes against Nunes. But if you ask me, prior and it was before we had Kanate and Joel, I would have took Anderson at Liverpool. He's a leader, man. Oh yeah, Vic. I know exactly who you're talking about, man. And they got Fingy on the bench as well. Oh, Delaney, go on. They got Wabi Kazri on the bench, and I'm sure everyone remembers Wabi Kazri's banger in it. That's this. Oh, Anderson! England must get to the bloody final, Savage. Yeah. I mean, I spoke earlier on the channel. I've got it here, so I can speak to you about it. We went through England's route to the final if they get there, and it gets a bit techie when it gets to the semi-finals. I ain't gonna lie, because oh shit, come on, Schmeichel! Oh no, offside, offside. Yep, it's well offside. It's not in his own half. Stepped up perfect. Okay, so okay, we'll go from here on it. So this is based on if everyone finishes where they should finish in the group. So we got like the opponents. So first of all, if England get out of the group, finish top, and we will play Senegal or Netherlands in it. Obviously, Netherlands is the hardest one. So Senegal or Netherlands. If we beat Senegal or Netherlands in round 16, we get to the quarterfinals, we will have to play France or Denmark, likely. So whoever's from this group, probably France or Denmark. And it's likely to be France because, And then semi-final, we have to play Belgium, Portugal, Spain, or Germany, and that's where it ends, bro. I'm that because the likelihood is we're going to end up playing Belgium in it. And I told people this already that that's the team to worry about, bro. Nobody's talking about Belgium at all, bro. But they've got Kevin De Bruyne and you know what I'm saying, Dries Mertens and them man there. Lukaku, you can diss him all you like, but when it comes to international football, he's on job. So you can't book him for taking his shoe off. It was an accident, man. Wabi Kazri, Mad Tech has reminded me of Turat. Yep. Never made it at the highest level. Yeah, man. Wabi Kazri, everyone, that goal he scored, it was on his debut, in it. And yeah, we never seen anything after that, but it's kind of how it is, bro. Anderson away. This game might be tighter than I think, but it's actually a good match. It's a big battle at the moment. Anderson. Anderson's not doing. He ain't doing that. You know that he always does that diag ball what Virgil doesn't it for Crystal Palace, but he ain't done it once in this game. It's kind of crazy how people change the way they play for their club and country. Gary Eriksson is a baller. He's a top baller, bro. I would have loved him at Liverpool, even with the I know he's like Tony Stark at the moment with the heart and that, but I would have took him still. Here we go. He's about to do that long ass throw. Abdi, flipping hell, it's like a cross, man. Notice that how Saudi Arabia played earlier. They played like Liverpool with the high line because it worked perfect for them. All the goals were offside, and the one that Messi did score was a penalty, so it worked. Christensen, nice little ball. Christian again, play it out. Delaney, nice. Play it through. Ericsson, Højbjerg's in the middle waiting. Nice. Anderson drives forward, feeds the ball through. Nice little ball to the wing. Olsen gets the ball back. Denmark's playing good now. They're holding the ball. Back to Kerr. Højbjerg. Kerr. That's lovely. Christensen. Delaney. Play that ball down the wing, Delaney. Ericsson again. They're playing Ericsson how Man U try and play him. It's working, to be fair. I think Ten Hag didn't know what to do at the beginning, but it's kind of got it worked out now. I think they've got Casemiro in so they can interchange in it, but Oh, nice work tonight. Delaney ball into the box. Oh, after all that passing, it was nearly perfect. Still got the ball. Anderson, little flick around the corner. Lyduni, you've got to love him. This man has celebrated every tackle, every clearance. Lyduni, and he keeps banging his chest. Christensen, Olsen. Olsen looks like he's a little boy, man. Anderson is far up the field. If they get caught on a break, they're in trouble because Anderson's pretty much in the box. Nice little curling from Ericsson there. Kind of dope. Still 0-0, man. Nearly half an hour into the game. I really hope that they use this VAR system, what they're showing on the screen in the Prem. It's way better. I know it's I think they said it's automated and it's something to do with the ball, but I don't know. Whatever it is, it's way better. Because all that camera angle business is bullshit. What's the point when you can turn them into like 3D models? Oh, I lost the ball out there, Tunisia. Very good battle this game. Very good. Ericsson. Pick around the corner. Oh, they've played the ball out perfect there, Tunisia. Lovely football. Tries a little ball around the corner. Anderson clears it away. Yeah, this Anderson doesn't mess around, man. What's Liverpool's first game back when we finish the World Cup? Does anybody know? I know we got Villa on Boxing Day, but do you have a game before that? Because I know the World Cup finishes on the 18th, innit? So actually, no. What am I talking about? It's gonna be Villa, isn't it? There's no way they're gonna give us a game before that. Delaney, little back heel. Oh, perfect interception there. Yeah, I don't know why I said that because clearly City. Oh, in the League Cup. What day is that game on? Yeah, Villa's on Boxing Day. What game's the EFL Cup game? I actually saw that because if anyone wants tickets to go and watch Liverpool versus Man City, obviously we're away in it, but the tickets are cheap, you know. The tickets, I don't want to, I don't want to take the piss out of Man City in it, but I think because they struggle to get so many fans in, on the website where I normally get my tickets from, the tickets are normally £100 plus. The Man City tickets are like £39. So 3 days after the World Cup, mate, England don't get to the World Cup final, bro, because Liverpool's gonna break down. God damn it, man. Well, oh yeah, so that makes sense. 21st of December, because when I went to 22nd, okay, Captain. So because last season I went to got this here actually. I went to Leicester. I went Leicester versus Liverpool in the League Cup. Great game. I think I got it. Yeah, yeah. See my son acting like a crackhead, bro. That's what I'm saying, man. But we went to that game, quarterfinals. It was dope, man. Got to see Taki score a volley before he left us. So big up Taki, lad. And Taki's in this World Cup, man, and he's in the group of death, bro. Who's in the group? What they're in? Japan. Japan's dope as well. Got Japan, Ghana. Oh, Japan, Ghana, Uruguay, and Portugal in one group. I can't wait to see the matches, bro. I cannot wait, bro. And I can't wait to see Brazil, obviously, but I can't have Richarlison winning the World Cup, so it's what it is. Never in my life am I watching Richarlison lift the World Cup and Bobby at home. No way. I refute. Ericsson corner. His corners have been damn near perfect every time so far, so. Anderson, Delaney, whips it back in. Ericsson. he's played that perfect round the corner. Oh, he's played that perfect. Oh, it's a lovely through ball from Tunisia. Great tackle. He tried to step inside and he messed up the whole thing. It was a great play that. Taki barely started much at Monaco. Only got 1 goal and 1 assist. Yeah, he doesn't start at all, bro. Which is a shame, man, because he chose to leave Liverpool in it, so it's not too much of a shame, but he would have got more game time here than he has there, to be honest. So Olsen. Yeah, the skill was dope, Captain Sal. It was dope. Knocked it round him on the old school one. Højbjerg with the tackle, man. Højbjerg's a good player, man. I love Højbjerg. Nice little whip there from Ericsson. Ball to the edge of the box. Who's there, man? It's Christensen. Højbjerg. Oh. There we go. There we go. Back on. Strong header, man. This is a proper game of football. Okay, they've lost the ball. There's a bad move there. Whip that in. Mate, that was terrible. A lot of people scoffing their chances here. Ball to the edge of the box. Okay. Anybody want to put a cheeky bet on Australia beating France? Just saying. Just put both teams to score. Australia to win. You probably go win yourself a couple £100 back, man. Kind of hard though with no Tim Cahill in it. No Cahill, no party, bro. That's how it works. Højbjerg. Yeah, Anderson. This is part. This group is the France group as well, isn't it? So, if I'm Denmark, you got to try and win this game because they got France next, then they got Australia. We'll see though. This World Cup is probably the most open in my lifetime. There are no team for me that are clear faves. Yeah, because the one team that was unbeaten was Argentina. It was unbeaten in 36, and they just went and lost on it. So I agree with you, bro. I agree with you 100%. Because when England got to the semi-finals and we lost to Croatia, France were the favourites anyway, and they went and won the tournament. They were already favourites to me. This time, I don't know. I really don't know. I'll let everybody know once I see Germany play because they're very interesting. It feels like for some teams you can't go off like the Nations Leagues and stuff like that. Some teams you can, but Brazil's going to be a problem. Uruguay could be the winners. You never know. And I think Aussies get smoked today. Yeah, they will. They will. Yeah, it's very true. I might still put a fiver on it. To be fair, I don't mind losing a fiver. I do the same thing every time. Anytime I gamble, if I put a bet on, whatever money I put on, I give the same money back to charity, bro, just to make myself feel better. So if I put a fiver on, I have to go give a fiver to charity, bro. This is how it works, man. Yeah, these Tunisians have got some techie feet, man. Holland will pick up momentum. Savage, yeah. That Gakpo goal, that I seen the togetherness and I seen Virgil's face, man, and it could be a problem. And the thing with Netherlands, they'll play better against better teams. I don't personally think Senegal's that good. So, and especially without Mane, there's an edge missing. So I agree. I think in terms of quality as well, this low standard World Cup compared to the names that have featured in previous tournaments, I agree because obviously, you know why that is, isn't it? Because some of the top players and they didn't qualify with their, which is not their fault. Their country's not good enough because there's no Haaland. And people have, if you, oh wait, go on, Olsen, he confused himself, man. Um, but yeah, you got people like Haaland who's considered one of the best strikers around now at home. Salah at home. There's no Pogba, there's no Kante, there's no Benzema now. Like it's kind of unheard of. There's no Italians. There's no Raspadori and Chiesa and Benucci and all these men. So that's the problem. That is why it seems like that. But yeah, you should have done better for your country. Simple as, really. It's one of them ones. Gakpo is very exciting. Problem is Man U have been trying to get Gakpo since the transfer window opened, so won't be surprised to go snatch him in flipping January. But we'll see, man. We'll see. But you look at the likes of Brazil and Spain; those squads are shadow of what they are. Yeah, that's true. You know why? Because their transition period is fell between the World Cup and it. Spain's team's way younger now, with like few added Busquets and that in there, but their team's way younger. And then same with Brazil. Brazil's big shots have all gone. There's only Neymar left, and everyone else is like they were the understudies. They were the people who were on the bench before. Jesus and these kind of people. They're good footballers, but they wouldn't have been on. They wouldn't have been in the Brazil team to be on the bench. So yeah, I mean, it's one of them ones, but I guess it's how it works, man. I'll tell you one team. Oh my god, there's one team I wouldn't write off. I know I said Uruguay, but Portugal. Honestly, bro, like you know, Messi's talking. Messi said yesterday that this is his last World Cup, isn't it? Ronaldo said in that interview that he's probably not going to be at another World Cup. Um, and when I looked at Portugal's squad, was it 4 days ago when they played against Nigeria? And I was like, oh my god, this team's kind of lethal. We kind of, you should be kind of happy they don't have Jota because if they had Jota, they'd be favourites. But all the players they've got, it's problems, bro. Diaz and Kant, bro. And then they got Bernardo and Bruno and Ronaldo, Jao Felix. Telling you, bro, that's the team, man. Stop them and you win the World Cup, bro. So I'm gonna say if it aside from England, obviously, I'm gonna take them out of my prediction because it's England and it's the team I want to win. But I'm gonna say it's probably between Belgium and Portugal. I'm being deadly serious. But we'll see. We'll see. But the fact that nobody's talking about Belgium is a problem already because they have De Bruyne. So that's a nice ball down the wing. Not fast enough to catch it though. The game's petering out a little bit in this first half. They're cancelling each other out a lot, which is good for the neutral, I guess. But give Tunisia that, man. Their fans haven't stopped dancing and jumping around, and they have been defending like troopers. So I love this, man. I realize, man, I'm really a man of like culture in it. I like seeing other cultures have fun and that. I think it's dope. And we won't see it in club football because it's kind of like club football culture is not real, is it? You have a certain. That's why I guess that's why Liverpool, as Liverpool fans, we love it because Liverpool does seem to have a culture around it, but a lot of football clubs don't. Okay, Olsen, put down your bean. That's gotta be the one. Oh, the lady, come on, brother. Oh, it's Højbjerg, man. He was there waiting at the back post. Don't be diving for a penalty, bro. Come on. I don't rate Belgium. Their defense is not very good, and most of our players like your Hazards are winding down now. I would agree with you that they missed their chance. Only thing I'll say is when I spoke to my son about this, I said their defense is the only problem I have because they had an aging defense on it. But Hazard and them kind of people, Dries Mertens, Lukaku, and that they tend to turn up in the tournaments, bro. I think they finished third in the World Cup. Was it the third in 2018? I think they finished third. Yeah, they beat us, didn't they? They beat us for the third place. And the game they lost. Actually, you might be right because I remember there was a game against Japan when I wanted them to lose, and they scored in the last minute. I think Lukaku scored. So, but Portugal, I don't think there's like I'll get you the Portugal squad up now, and then we can have a conversation about it because this is going to be half time soon. So very good half so far. Tunisia messing around in their own box a bit. I don't know, man. It's got to be a goal. Oh, oh, what a save from Schmeichel. What a save from Schmeichel. There's a foul throw, by the way. He's offside, but this save, man. Saved it like his dad would have saved it, to be honest. Germans just have that mentality in tournaments that people might be sleeping on. Nah. Remember the first thing I said was I'll tell you who will win this after Germany because yeah, they're the most efficient team in any World Cup. Um, and they can always seem to go over the line. When we played them in the Nations, well, not Nations League, it was a friendly, wasn't it? And we drew 2-2, but we took ages to get going in that game. Who knows, man? England could be a sleeping giant for all we know, bro. I mean, we can diss them. Everyone can diss them what they like, but we've got to. We've gone from being knocked out against Iceland in the Euros. We got to the semi-final of the World Cup, the final of the Euros. So we're not teetered away from there in a few years now. So yeah, got to be a bit interesting. Um, let's get this up. I don't like all this banging. What's going on in my block, man? It could be a problem. I'll fight someone in a minute. Tell you what, man, the Tunisians are techie with their feet, bro. There we go, man. That's the Portugal team, bro. It's a problem. I promise you, bro. Look what they've got in each position. It's because that left back it's Guerrero from Dortmund, isn't it? But behind him is Nuno Mendes, isn't it? So it's, God damn it, man. This is the team, man. I promise, bro. Someone needs to knock them out quick. You need to get them out of that group because Uruguay. Hopefully Uruguay just beats them in the group so they don't get out of it, man. Because yeah, this could be an issue. Damsgaard looks like he's getting warmed up to come on already. I don't know why. There's a minute left of this half. Somebody must be injured because I see Damsgaard warming up. Denmark kicked the ball out to make the sub, and Tunisia just trying to make the free kick. It's what happens, man. They tell players to do certain things, and then they don't listen anyway. So yeah, something's happened to Delaney here because he was very upset. He must be his hamstring. He's walking off very gingerly though, but he looks very upset, and he just Oh, it's the knee. The knee's gone. Knee's gone. No more World Cup. It's over with, and he's pulling his hamstring as well. Poor guy. I don't like that for anyone, man. But call me unpatriotic, but I don't want England to. I don't think it's unpatriotic. I don't think England has patriotism really. I think it's kind of false. Usually in England, anything patriotic is normally based on if your like granddad or someone was in the war, because everything else is just lies on it. Our country's not the greatest. I do love the country as like the actual country, you know, the the geographical thing of the country. But when it comes to governments and all this business, it's all a bit of a shambles, to be honest. So I don't think it's unpatriotic, and I see why. I mean, I struggle to even get behind England in this. I have now, but after the Euros and all the racism, that I really just couldn't be bothered. But you know, it is what it is, man. I'm supporting the boys more than anything. I'm not doing it like our country's won. It's the boys I'm supporting. So and some Liverpool players in that squad. So I want them to do well. That Diego Costa makes me laugh. He's so suspect. Remember that Firmino goal against Porto where he looked like he was running in slow. Yeah, it's suspect as hell, bro. He really did look like he was running in slow motion. Oh, let me stop this clock, man. I didn't realize it's past the 45 mark. Let me just run it down. I'll let it go. There you go. Yeah, Delaney's got his knee iced up already. I think it might have been an impact injury, hopefully, but somebody fell on his knee, so it could be a problem. Um, Ryan says, who's had the best half?" Honestly, I think it's been pretty equal. I mean, if you're going to talk in terms of like actual chances, there's been no chances that have been close, but Tunisia looks like more likely to score. But in terms of just on the board, they've been pretty equal. And I think Denmark in the second half are going to they're going to have to get up for the fight because Tunisia are very aggressive, but in a legal way. Oh my God. As soon as I said that, Højbjerg got took out and he's holding that leg. Hopefully he's going to be okay. He got took out. But yeah, decent first half from both teams. Højbjerg's back on his feet now. Ericsson free kick right at the end of the first half. This is the first time I've seen anything less than 5 minutes, to be honest. 4 minutes had it done, but this guy's got a wand of a right foot, so if he could just put this on someone's head, maybe Anderson or somebody. Damn, whoever's in the wall for Tunisia, look, the guy looks just like Naby Fekir. Here we go. Ericsson free kick. Oh, it's a good one. Oh, great clearance from Tunisia. You can't question this team's heart, I'll tell you that much, man. Ericsson. Gone to the back foot. Anderson. Oh, smart move. It didn't work, though. They were prepared, man. Hit him with a long throw. Blow the whistle, man. It's 4 minutes added on. It's in the 49th minute. Blow the whistle. There we go, man. Half time. Oh, okay. Well, okay. There was a chance what Tunisia had. They tried to chip it over Schmeichel. I thought that he saved it, but it was offside. It wasn't. But it was a great save. I think it's time to start putting some respect on Schmeichel, man. People are always talking about his dad constantly, man. He ain't out here trying to copy his dad's saves. That ain't going to be in his head while he's playing football. It's just how he's been trained in it. So, yeah, man. That's the end of that first half. Decent. How's everybody doing, man? How's everyone feeling? What games everybody looking forward to watching? Germany, Spain. I guess that's one, isn't it? Them games seem to let me down sometimes. I can't lie, but I think I'm looking forward to Portugal versus Uruguay in the group stages more than any game because you know Darwin Nunes. I have Darwin Nunes, Cavani, and Suarez. Scumbaggery at its finest. Let's check it out. Actually, Uruguay. Get me out with my spelling, bro. Come on. Oh, I can't even find the thing for it, man. Skiddy beep bap bap. I think I got their squad here, man. Let's get this up. Let's see. Let's see. Let me add it to the stream so you guys can see their squad. Oh, you son of a bitch. It's not even working. Skiddy beep bap bap. This is the Uruguay squad. It's a problem still. It's a problem. And as you can see, bro, the attacking line is dangerous, bro. You don't want to run into Darwin Núñez, bro. Not in a World Cup. Not when he's got his homeboys like Suarez and Cavani next to him, bro. You end up fighting, man. Pablo, you good? Pablo just left me, bro. He said, I've had enough of your noise, bro. I'm going. He gone, man. What's going on? Come. Come say hello to the people. Okay, you have your stretch, man. Come say hi to the people, man. Come up. Up. You trolling me, man. I'm trying to remember. They're the man, them, see. Uruguay's team to win the World Cup for me. See, Panov. Yo, big man. Allow me, man. Yeah, the team's serious, bro. I know Valverde's on top smoke. Look, Pablo. Big yawn. Vic, Uruguay team is older, gonna have the same issue that Chile had, the golden generation, and all of a sudden fell off. No, Pablo, Panov said woof woof. I don't know if dogs speak woof woof language though. Tell Panov that dogs don't actually say woof. They don't, innit? There's no W in their vocab, man. They can't do W's. Nah. Tired. I just realized, man, you're making me look like a Bond villain. You know that? You want to stay here or you want to go down? You want to go down? Go, man. Your bed's there, bro. Marvel bed. You already know the vibes. Big up, John. Big up, brother. He's a top G still. That's my guy, man. Here you go. Good boy. Nadia Nadim. I read his mind. He said, piss off, Panama. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. He's a special little dog still. Excuse us. He's done wonders, man. Hey, boy. They're good for your mental health, man. I know that's one thing I noticed with them. Very good. Incredible save from Schmeichel. They might need to be careful. So yeah, to be fair, they have been trying, to be honest. You know what I mean? No one's had any clear cut chances. I fed that Schmeichel one, but you know what I mean? How old is he? He is one. He's one. I think he's born in April. I don't know. He's one. I know that much, man. Yeah, I mean, women, there will be like he's 17 months and all that shit. Now he's 1, bro. He'll be 2 in April. But he's a G still. Top G. Always good for your mental health, yeah, because one, you can't mope around because you have to walk him and you have to take care of him. And then he's just good, man. Good to have around the house and that. Good personality. He's clean. He doesn't shed hair either because of the breed he is, which is my problem with I was issue of having the dog to myself. Didn't want him shedding hair, but he doesn't shed hair. And I got like bad allergies and that, and you can't be allergic to him. There's a word for it, but damn his first World Cup. Yeah, yeah. He's had a Euros already. He didn't like it much. And yes, his World Cup, man. First World Cup. Big up, Gary. Ryan, I don't know if you stood in the chat, bro, because you're a mod in it. But either way, I know all of you like cool. Don't go anywhere. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head to the toilet quickly because before the second half starts. So you like to speak amongst each other, and then I'll be back in like 2-3 minutes. Um, I'll put the banner up in it. So don't leave the stream, man. Big up, man. Thanks for waiting. I thought I was gonna come back and one of you like try to flip and drop one of them practical jokes on me and just leave, like that. Gary says, "Oh, let me get to everyone's chat." Yeah, he's cute. We've got a tiny 8-year-old Yorkie always barking at me when the missus is here. When she's out, it's a different. Yeah, I ban up. I know exactly what you're talking about. So basically, without going into my private life and stuff like that, me and my missus don't live together in it. We've been together for like a decade and we don't live together. It's just how we wanted to do stuff on it. So we've got 2 puppies in it. They got 2 of them. We both got them at the same time. There's like 6 weeks apart from them. And I swear, when they're with her, they're overly excited, barking and that. When they're with me, quiet, bro, chilling. I don't know what it is, bro. It must be something to do with like the how them being a woman on it. It must be. I don't know. Oh, big up Ryan, big up brother. Do Tunisia score? No. I think I said 3-0 before, but I'm thinking it's gonna end like a 1-0 game now. What's your thoughts on the game? Oh, okay, everyone's talking about it in the chat. Tunisia very well. Tunisia well as I expected. They finished the half strongly. Sounds like they are. So watching it to be honest. Big up, man. Hopefully all the politics is done with this flipping thingy now, because they were still dropping lines before the game started about all of this stuff. Boom, 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 boom. Still 0-0, half time. Yeah, I expected Captain Todd to say that Tunisia's going to win. They do look like the most likely to score, actually, but I don't know. Denmark still look very organised in this game. I don't think anyone looks outstanding, and I don't think anyone looks rubbish, but it's going to be interesting to see what happens. What's wrong, man? You want to come back up here? You can come and chill if you want, bro, but you're the one who jumped off. Come. Come on. Come on. Chill if you want, man. You want this? It's your treat. You want it? No? This guy, man. Pablo. Tell the stream that you're named after the greatest drug lord of all time. Tell him. Tell him. Tell him. It's Pablo Escobar. Tell him. I'll fight you, bro. I'll punch you. Don't lick my mic, bro. Go, man. Be free. Ooh, when ya, all right, man. Allow me. Saudi Arabia go mad in the changing room and that. Come on. You're gonna injure yourself, man. That's what's gonna happen. These Saudi Arabia dons are gonna injure themselves celebrating. It's gonna be an absolute mess. Ryan, what's your next stream? My next stream is Australia versus France, 7 p.m. tonight. Join me. Yeah, man. We're doing our thing, man. I had to come back with a bang, so I'll just drop the streams when I'm dropping them. So that tonight, and then I've picked 2 for tomorrow. Germany, Spain tomorrow, I think it is. Let me just get this clock going, and then I'll talk to you about the next one. Here we go. Come on, man. Keep the thing. There we go. Yeah. I think she's protecting the wife from me. She's glued to my missus when she's in and doesn't want to know me. As soon as she goes out, the dog's my best friend. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. They're with mine as well. They're always if my missus leaves the room, they're always on some defensive thing trying to find her. But all right, Tuni just started this half good. They're nearly a good baller. Yeah, Pablo's a top G, man. Yeah, so I'll get that stream up. Spoke about this earlier, actually. So tomorrow's game. Oh, there is the 10 o'clock game between Morocco and Croatia. I won't be doing that one. I'll be at the gym at that time tomorrow. I got personal training. Well, I got a client, so but I should be back to watch it. But I probably won't stream that one at 1 p.m. No, 1 p.m. Germany versus Japan. I'm definitely doing Germany versus Japan. I love watching Japan and Germany play football. And last time, if I'm correct, didn't Japan knock Germany out of the World Cup in Russia? I know I'm right about that. I swear, man. Japan versus Russia, or was it Korea? 2018. Yep, I was right. They knocked him out. I remember because I'm pretty sure Neuer came off his line or something like that. Am I right? I'm wrong. Am I wrong? I watched that game, man. They were in the group together. These pussy holes, bro, don't try and do me over like this. Oh, maybe I'm wrong, man. I remember some game when Germany got knocked out, bro, because they wasn't good in that World Cup. Germany 2018 World Cup results. It was Korea. Okay. Listen, I knew it was in the East. You know what I mean? So it was Korea. In fact, I should have known that because I swear Son scored, didn't he? Am I correct about that? Did Son score? Yeah, Son scored in the 96th minute on the break. I remember because I watched it at the gym. So I love watching them play. So it's Japan. Um, yeah, Spain versus Germany is on Sunday. Remember you said to me earlier at 7 p.m. So I'm going to do that one as well. Hopefully everyone joined me for that as well. And yeah, should be dope, man. But yeah, tomorrow's games are the ones what I read out now. So Germany versus Japan, and then Spain versus Costa Rica, and then Belgium and Canada might leave that one, and then I'll do the next Belgium game after that. And then on Thursday at 1 p.m. I'm doing Uruguay versus South Korea. I'm doing Portugal versus Ghana, and I'm doing Brazil versus Serbia. So that's going to be like today. It's going to be back-to-back streams. It's going to be a bit hard, that one, to be honest. I can't even lie, because I don't know. We'll sort it out. I'll do it. So it is what it is. I'm going to enjoy them games. Big up to you, like, anyway. You know what I mean? If everyone's going to come along and join, I'll still do it. If no one wants to do it, then let me know, and then I won't. I'll just watch it. But either way, good times, man. I like talking with the people on it. So big up to anyone who. I know the people. Them people ain't in here now. Some of you like are, but whoever came to watch the first stream of the World Cup, the Qatar versus Ecuador, because I got like. Remember my channel. I took all my old videos down, so I don't have any videos on the channel anymore. So that was the first video on the channel, pretty much as a new one. It got like 20 odd thousand views on it, I think. And like I told you I don't care about the numbers and such, but I thought it was pretty 23,885 views on a live stream. So even if I had my old videos up, that's the most popular video that's been on the channel. So big up to everyone who came along for that, man. That was dope. I respect it, you know, them way there. Because at the end of the day, as much as it's free entertainment, it's your time, and you could be watching something else. So big up to you lot, man. And then yeah, don't get me wrong, man. Told you guys when I get to the 1,000 subscribers, just so I can start doing the memberships and that, I'll make it worth everyone's while, man. And then you know what I mean, we'll build a little network for ourselves, and then I can start the merch and that, because it's easier to put it up on the channel than to have like a little system with YouTube. Because I sell merch on my wrestling channel already, but I'm gonna change that soon. Oh, come on, man! Like Damsgaard, don't. Oh, bro, if you let him shoot there, because Damsgaard. Go on, Olsen. Gotta get that in the box. He has. Don't be a bitch about it, man. Cross it. Olsen. You tits. Yeah. This is what you don't want. Tunisia on the break. You're not catching them, bro. Oh, Christensen. Incredible break from Tunisia. Christensen. Anderson was trying his hardest to catch up, but Christensen, well done for that, man. He was pretty good at the end of his career at Chelsea, to be honest. So that's what I expect from him, but big up, man. Captain Salah would have. Yeah, you're not. Yeah, Salah definitely would have scored that. What do you think of the thingy anyway, guys? Since you're already on the channel, what do you think about the new logo and that? My football logo, you think? Because I'm gonna get it on some hats and that, bruv. The only thing is, I might take off. I don't know. I might take off the Talks football on the merch and that, unless everyone wants it on there. But I might change it to like Team Savage or something like that. But I think it looks dope. So let me know what you think in it, because obviously I made it myself. This is the logo.
Lovely cooking header. But Gerrard! Oh, you beauty! What a head, son! What a head!
Vibes. Oh yeah, that's my beat as well. So anyone tries to rob that, you know, just allow it. Big up, Ryan. Thank you for the love. Gary says, come on, Denmark. You already know the vibes. A good corner there from Tunisia. It's gone to the back. Oh, outside, no! Yeah, I made it. I made that and then made the beat as well. And then obviously I added the commentary in there and then had to fade it in. It's not faded properly, but tried to do it as quick as gone. Thanks very much, John Conway, and that. Yeah, man. PSC to like it though. I think I made the beat and I used it on when me and Cav was doing some stuff before, but I tried to do is strip everything back and simplify it, and I think that's where you can go wrong. I'm a perfectionist and I got OCD in it, so I like to. Sometimes my stuff don't get posted because it's not perfect enough. I'm trying to do a bit better, so I've simplified everything. Went back to just black and white. Obviously, I'm a Liverpool fan, and it's a pretty much kind of a Liverpool channel, but I didn't want to. I had everything read and stuff before, and I was like, I don't know if I want to just go with that, just because it's a bit overbearing. As long as the live bird's in there somewhere, then yeah, you already know the vibes. What software did you use to make it? No, it's not top secret, but are you talking about the beat or the thingy, the actual logo? Because the logo I made it on. I think I made it on Pixel instead of. I was gonna make it on thingy, my Photoshop, but I didn't need to because quite simple. Yeah, Pixel on the only problem with Pixel is it's not an app; it's a website, so it automatically saves your stuff on there. But if something ever goes wrong with your computer, that's gone forever. But you can log in, so you go on Pixel R. There's Pixel R, there's Pixel X, there's Pixel E, I think, and that's like it's like a more basic version of Photoshop. So I made that on there, and then the beat I made it on Cubase. But I had to use my keyboard for that, so I just used the drill hi hats. You already know the vibes of that, man. It's kind of that's the only thing with drill music, and all the songs sound the same. Let's be honest, bro. So long as you get that bass and the beats per minute, it's done, bro. So and then you just have that that beat that. Yeah, once you get that, it's all good. So, but I've had to use my qualifications to some use, like that. It's got hook it out, man. I'm useless with tech. I'm not joking. I've got qualifications for everything. I just never use them. Denmark's in here. It's gone across the goal. It's got to be a goal for Denmark. Oh, it's crossed over the line. Goal! No! Oh no! He's chalked it off. Oh, offside. You know how many times already in this? Oh, he's way offside, man. You know how many times in this World Cup already in 3 days I've screamed and it's not been a goal, especially the flipping Argentina game earlier. Flipping watched Martinez score 3 goals and none of them counted. Flip's sake, man. I'm gonna just keep my mouth shut, bro. Screw you, VAR, man. You know what else? In football, don't anyone think it's probably just me because I'm weird. Don't anyone think it's weird that people celebrate a penalty? Because your players not even took the penalty yet. But when you watch the fans in the crowd and some of the players, they're jumping around like it's a goal. I couldn't do that. I couldn't do it, bro, because I don't trust anyone to score a penalty for me. I have to take it myself. And I'd want to be focused. You don't want to walk into the penalty with people cheering in my ears already. So there we go. Oh, nice little step over from Ericsson, loses the ball there, get it back. Damsgaard, he made a big difference. Damsgaard's not been used for Brentford much since he's been in the squad, but he should have, man, because he's really good. It's a bad touch there. You got to let it go for a throw. Nice, kept it in. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Keep that ball. Mailer. Højbjerg. Damsgaard. School ball into the box. Oh, he's gone across the face of the goal. Yeah, Denmark's on it now. Oh, he's back in. Oh, he's fell over. Anderson. Ericsson. Højbjerg. It's a crazy game, man. Big up Højbjerg, man. Don't know if anybody read the Højbjerg's story about what he went through when he was at Bayern Munich. But if you read his story, it's so sad, man. So big him up, man, because I don't know how he went through that and played football. I think it's around up to like 2014. From when he was 17 and up until 2014, he had to care for his ill dad who had cancer. He had to do all that on his own and play football at the same time while he was at Bayern Munich. I don't know how, and I think his dad passed away in 2014. It's a bit of a shambles, man, but yeah, strong guy, man. Strong guy. It's a great ball from Damsgaard. You know what? He should have scored. That's a bad. He actually should have scored, man. Dolberg and that looking like bootleg Haaland and that. You gotta score that. He has to. And if not score, you gotta get it on target. Mela. I love football, man. Flipping hell. Kia. Højbjerg. It's a great tackle. Højbjerg loses out. You need to win that back as fast as you can, brother. That's it, man. Good pressing. Send Tunisia back. They've kept the ball, though. And recycled it and started playing again. So you need, man, a few 5-yard passes, put it together. Yeah, Gary, it's a good game, man. It's the best. Wait there. I would probably say it's the best game so far based on like competitiveness against each other. I think Saudi Arabia's probably had the best performance individually as a team, but as a match, this is the best one so far. And then obviously for England, it's the best result so far. But and that's just in terms of the scoreline. But man like Anderson and that, Mr. Anderson. What's going on here, man? Move the ball around. Wait, there's Damsgaard going through. It's a nice little turn there. Nice pass from Damsgaard there. Moves it out wide. Stretching the play, Olsen. Ericsson. It's not Ericsson. I thought it was. Oh, it's a great play there. Olsen, put that in the box, bro. Put that in. Whips it in the box. It's a... Oh. Big up Ryan. I love 42, but not played since losing my leg in 98. Damn, man. Yeah, it's a shame, brother. It's a long time ago as well. So you've been not able to play for such a long time. But yeah, it fucking sucks, bro. Yeah, I haven't played football say about 3 years now, probably 4, might be more. Yeah, about 2017, 18 is the last time I played football. I was in a football team at the time, man. That's a great ball from Ericsson. I'm pretty good at football as well. Like I played for big teams and stuff, but yeah, if I say too much, then it reveals all my details, bro. And I'm trying to stay as a ghost on this internet, bro. But I play for Birmingham. I've been in like other teams and stuff like that. Had certain games. I've been at some teams I've been at for like a month, and then scouts have come and I've moved on and that. But yeah, it's good times, man. My fitness levels are pretty good now. They're pretty decent. They're decent enough to play football because I'm in the gym every day. But I got like a terrible groin problem, so apart from I could probably get Power League out, but in a real match, I can last about 70 minutes and then it's over for me, bro. That's what was happening. The last team I played for, every time the leg would go. Are you better than I'm way better than him, bro. He's faster than me. That's it. I'm not even joking. His brother I was about to say I played the same. I played against his brother. He's pretty good as well. The few people that I don't know, man. He's not without being disrespectful because everyone's you know what I mean. I know a lot of people like to talk rubbish and that, but to me, I'm one of them people that I'll tell you that I'm good at football, and then I'll prove it because I'm sick at football, bro. But football, in terms of being a professional, is a lot of different things. It's not just talent. So there is stuff that these lot will have that I don't probably have. There's a lot of willpower, discipline, a little bit of luck as well, and a little bit of privilege, bro, depending on how your life is. Not based on like color of your skin or anything like that, but just the way you grow up. If you've got, you know what I mean. Don't get me wrong. A lot of footballers come from parents that don't have a lot of money and stuff like that. And a lot of people do have a lot of money. And then the circumstance in that. So when I was playing for Blues, I had to do all that on my own. Everything was traveling on my own and all this different stuff. I played for Crewe, Swindon, all that was on my own as well. Played for Halifax. Yeah, it's mad. It's mad, man. Because when I was having trials at the time, Vardy was at the same place as me, innit? So it's kind of crazy to see that he's won that. And then, yeah, man, that's how it goes. It's one of them. But I think the main thing is discipline and a bit of patience, bro. And doing that when you're a kid is kind of crazy because, especially if you've been in the academy or something since you was a kid, you can imagine. I was playing in professional academies when I was 8, and I stopped when I was 17. So it's a lot of your life taken up in it. As soon as girls started to come around, it was over for me, bro. You know what I mean? So girls and aggression was over for me, bro. Hit the streets, like that. But it's what it is, man. At least I get to watch football as a fan. I think if you're a footballer, football's different when you're watching it, bro. He's a straight line merchant. That's 100% true, bro. Yeah, you're right. It's not all about ability and skill. If it was F2 Pro, Lynch got released by Arsenal. Yeah, well, we know about that. Let's not talk about that Lynch thing because it's a bit of a sticky one still. Because basically, when I was at Blues, Mwamba was in the first team, so I know him in it. I seen that Fabrice when he was on the podcast. He said that he doesn't know who Jeremy Lynch is, and Jeremy said that he was in the same age group as Mwamba, and he brought the Arsenal photo up because obviously Lynch said that Arsene Wenger said he was the best that he's ever seen in Arsenal altogether. That was why the Invincibles was there, by the way. So who knows? I know the other one played for Spurs for a bit, but that was not in the first team. So I was bang average, but very good at cricket. Yeah, cricket's dope, man. Cricket's dope. I have to be like, basically, I watch too much sports in it, and obviously with YouTube, I don't have enough time to visit everything. But when big events are on, I'll watch whatever tournament is, and that's when I get into cricket. So, but cricket's dope, man. It's kind of mad. No wonder like women look at some men and they're like, "Yo, pay more attention to me and start watching sports." Because if I think of how much sports I'm into, like actually into football, UFC, boxing, NFL, basketball, and then rugby sometimes, cricket sometimes, the Olympics and obviously gymnastics and stuff. I love gymnastics. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. It takes up a lot of time, bro. You know what I mean? To have to wait for the events and stuff like that. That's how my life goes because normally I don't sleep until like 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm on like hour and a half most of the time, or I fall asleep at 3 and wake up at 4:15 and all that. It's all mad, bro. So, and then obviously I'm watching wrestling as well. It's mad. Hey, I enjoy it, man. I'm gonna die and so this is what it is, bro. Just enjoy what I can. I ain't trying to. That's my whole attitude for a long time. I mean, it's catching up with me now, but I used to hate when when I get to bed. I love sleeping, but when I have the thought of sleeping, I hate it because I'm like, yo, I did some calculations before, and I might do it on stream actually, but when I came back with the calculations of how long in your life you sleep for, it pissed me off, bro. So I just stopped, bro. Because I think it's like if you have 8 hours sleep at night, let's work it out. Let's go from 8 hours. I did write it down before, but I'm gonna do it again on stream, bro. Because Tunisia's making a substitution to get it. So 8 hours times 365. It's 2,000 hours. This is madness, bro. Times, what we say, 80. Let's say 80, just because 2,333 hours and six. And then, yeah, it's a bit mad. This is gonna be mad still, because I said 80 years, didn't I? Hold on, what are we doing here? To go? No? Oh yeah, divide that by 12, innit? Months. 12. If you sleep for 8 hours a day for your whole life up until you're 80. This is all I said, man. If you sleep 8 hours a day up until you're 80, that means you, for your whole life, you've slept for 19 years, bro. I'm not sleeping for 19 years, bro. I'm just not. That's what man's running on Red Bull and pre-workout, bro. Oh, here we go. Ericsson, shoot that. Christian Eriksen! Oh! He was on his left foot, man. I sleep about 5 to 6 hours. Usually go to bed 10 p.m. I wake up naturally without an alarm. I'm the same. I wake up naturally at 4:15, but then I'll just hang around for a bit. If you do a full-time job and you sleep 8 hours daily, you have hardly any time to do shit you want to do. We can work that out again. It could be a problem still, because we've got 19 years so far, innit? That's what we got. So we'll work that out, innit? And now you got a job, flipping 9 to 5, which is 8 hours a day, innit, as well. Hold on a minute. I just realized that. 8 hours a day? Nah, bro. I'm not doing that either, bro, because... Oh, it's going to be a goal! Oh, it's in the post! Yeah, we can figure that out. So pretty much, if you add the job to that as well, it's about 30... This is a rough estimate, but this is me being kind. Without doubling it, because obviously you're not going to flip in sleep as much as you work. I mean, you're not going to work as much as you sleep, because I've done the calculation from when you're born in it. So if I can take off 16 years off the 80, 74, bro, no joke, you're going to be, for a whole year, for sleep and work in your whole life, and up until retirement age, take some of that off. You're sleeping, it's 30 years off your life. I'm not doing it. Oh, he's turned him inside out there. I'm not doing it, bro. 30 years of your life, bro, sleeping and working. Fuck that, bro. Making me... I shouldn't even have said that, because now it makes you feel like I want to be a flipping drug dealer, bro, you know, like that. Did that touch his hand? I don't know if it did. Keep a good diet, keep your cortisol in check, and go to bed at the same time to keep your circadian rhythm in check, and you're good on 6 hours. But I guess sleep is different for everyone. Yeah, like I tried to do. I know it's not 100% accurate, but I had the watch I used for an experiment, because for my friend who's at uni, I'd done a test for a couple of months, and that I sleep. I'm not making this up, in it, because obviously you have your REM sleeping pattern and you have a deep sleep. Most of my sleep is based on like a light sleep in it, and I sleep for about an hour and 20 minutes deep sleep a night. On average, my sleep, it's a good corner. My sleep is about 2 hours and 50 minutes a night, because of the time I get up. But my health is in like top condition, bro. If my health wasn't as good as it was, I'd be finished. I'd have to sleep more. But my health is in top condition. You know what I mean? And to be fair, I'm at higher body fat now. I'm in a cut at the moment, but I'm still at higher body fat, because I weigh about I'm about 270, 270 pounds at the moment. Probably a bit less actually, but so the more body fat I lose, and that, It'll be better, man. It's all good. I'm trying to become superhuman by next year, so it is what it is, man. Yeah, Gary is heating up. Big facts. What are you saying, Pablo? I'm on your bed. Go on, man. Take your bed back, bro. Here you go. That is the most wild. He headers it down. He tries to header it. He headers it against the post. He should have used his foot. I think he was scared to hit his face off the post, to be honest. But that's a great move there. Højbjerg is about to put he's about to put the beating on him. No, I already know. This game's been very entertaining. You know, I can tell when it's entertaining because the game's gone so fast. It's gone so fast. Like the second half of the Argentina Saudi Arabia game went fast. The first half didn't. Mela, send it, man. This game's got like a 83rd minute goal written all over it, bro. Big up everyone inside, man. I hope everyone's well, enjoying your day. And that's a good ball round the corner. Schmeichel picks that up very easy. He's a commanding goalkeeper, man, and he's very vocal. The coach is looking a bit pissed off at the moment. I think he wants Denmark to shift the ball a bit quicker. They're taking a bit one too many touches when certain things can be just a one touch kind of thing. Eriksen's dropped so deep, he's in line with the back four to become a playmaker from there. I don't think he should be that deep. It's not needed because he ain't going to defend. Send that to the wing, bro. Højbjerg. Jensen. When was the last time anyone watched Australia play? Because I don't know what the team's like now. I don't think I've watched Australia since Cahill days, bro. I'm not even joking. That's just me being honest. Because they didn't make it to the last World Cup. I'm sure they didn't. It's a bit suspect for them anyway, because they're part of that Oceania, Asia Sea thing, innit? So I'm sure they get like a pass. Oh, he's lost the ball out there. Damsgaard picks it up. Goes on a break. Sends it down the wing. Good tackle. It's good. Looking at these Tunisia team, man, they got some good ballers, man. That dude, he keeps taking everybody out, bro. He's on some smoke, bro. I'm a fan. Oh, man, the commentator is a copycat, man. I just said that, bro. There we go. Got inside from there. Oh, it's cleared that. It looks like the Tunisia player. Well, it looked like he pulled his hamstring and now he's stopped. I don't know what's going on there. Tries to play the ball down the wing. That didn't work out too well. Oh, he's bent that. That's you. There you go, Jensen. Mela, take your time. Oh, send that back in. Get it on your right foot. Bend it in. Oh my God. Come on, man. You put that in. Oh, one too many touches, man. Shalamuta. You know like that, bro. One too many touches and crazy in the dunya. McDonald's got some super branding, you know. They're everywhere, man. Every damn postcode on the goddamn planet's got a McDonald's on it. You know what I'm saying, bro? Here we go. Here we go. Take the quick throw. Take the quick throw. God damn it. Oh, it's a nice little flip around the corner. Ericsson, get Ericsson on his right foot. He can ping it from wherever he is. Flip. Jensen took him out, bro. It's okay, Pablo. You can go sleep, big man. I know I'm making a lot of noise, but you can go sleep, man. Don't worry about it. We'll go for a walk after this game before the cockroaches leave school. You know, like that. You want to go for a walk? Yeah, you do. Come on. Yeah. Go stretch the legs and that. Yeah, stretch the hamstrings and that. Yeah, you want it. Come on, bro. You already know the vibes, bro. Big Pablo on the block. Come on. We're going to bump into the cockroaches. You already know that. But he's took that down. Tunisia on the ball. He's played it. Come on, Ericsson. You got to be stronger there, bro. You got the arc reactor and that. You know what I'm saying? Take the quick free kick. Here we go, man. Manchester United's Hannibal's coming on the pitch, aka Sideshow Bob. Hannibal's got lots of energy. I know that much, man. Oh, it's a great ball around the scene. Go on, Ericsson. The defending in this match has been top class, man. It really has. Defending in the tournament in general, in fact. Man, like Hannibal Lecter's about to take the field, bro. You don't want this problem. Here we go, man. Final 10 minutes of the game. All right, Schmeichel picks that up, man. Light work for Schmeichel. Casper. That's a good ball. Jensen. Yeah, play back round. Come on, move that. Move the ball around, man. Anderson. No mistakes, man. Take your time. No mistakes. No mistakes. Højbjerg. Jensen. Round the corner, but that was trash, man. Damsgaard's chasing it down, but. Captain Sal, is Tunisia the team you supported in the whole tournament, or is it just for this game? It's a question, bro. Oh, just this game. Yeah, fair enough, bro. Quick throw down the line. Big up, Ryan. Sorry, but I gotta go. Catch you later from free, mate. 2 great streams so far. No problem, bro. Thanks very much. Thanks for modding up the thing as well, please, Ryan. So I'll see you later, bro. If not later, then I'll see you tomorrow. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your day, bro. My team is the Samba boys. Yeah, I thought so. Come on, you already know. Oh, Jensen back defending. Big up Ryan. Captain Sal, hold the fort for me, bro. I got a flipping alarm going off in my house, man. One sec. Yeah, back, man. Thought it was an alarm. It flipping wasn't. It was the buzzer to my house, man. Deliveries and that. You already know the vibes. No problem. This game needs a goal, Savage. Yep, it does. Well, it doesn't. It for the spectacle. The game's been good though, but yeah, I don't want a game ending 0-0. But having lived and worked in Africa, I support all the African teams. Yeah, me too, man. I want Ghana to do really well in this tournament, man. I'm always a fan of Ghana in the World Cup. They play good football, love the fans and stuff like that. And it's about time an African team got to, like, if they're not going to win it, at least get to like a semi-final or something like that. I thought that one time when Suarez handballed it against Ghana were good in that, and they looked like they were going to go on and do something. Especially considering how that World Cup ended. But yeah, interesting stuff, man. Jensen on the ball again. Spread it wide, Højbjerg. A few minutes left in the game. Don't lose the ball there. Oh, he's took his own player out, it looks like. Jensen's gone down screaming. Oh, it looked like he took his own player out. They booked the Tunisia player, but it looked like there was a clash between both Denmark players. We'll see here. Christensen. Oh God, it wasn't. It was a foul, man. He just ran through him. Yeah, the Black Stars are the one I like to support. Yeah, me too, bro. Something about Ghana, man. I really love when I had Asamoah Gyan in that team, man. See, Nigeria's been slacking through tournaments for the last few years, and they're not making it to 20. And they got a good team as well, but they've suffered with not making it through to any stages, and I don't know why. I don't really watch their qualifiers and stuff like that because I don't have the time. But must be a reason for it. I think Iwobi's plays for Nigeria now. Nigeria team. Obviously, Ghana now they've got the Ayew brothers in that playing still as well. Hannibal. Oh, naughty touch that was. Although the Super Eagles were great with JJ Kocher, yeah, there was. They really were great. They've underperformed over the last few tournaments and that, but they've either underperformed in the tournament or not got to certain places. But yeah, they're always good to watch. Remember, everyone loves the Nigerian kits, and that's why. No, the last kit with the tracksuit was dope as well. This Cornelius dude's a big guy, man. Flipping hell. I like the togetherness of this Tunisia team, you know. Both teams, but Tunisia, they look really happy with each other. Nice ball there. Send him down the wing. Great tackle. Great tackle. I think at this point in the game, it's a worry because it's 0-0, but you just don't want to let the other team score now at all because you'd rather take the point than lose the game. But at the same time, when you're looking at World Cup groups and that, being conservative never works unless you already played a few games and you know what results you need. At the moment, France and Australia haven't played. I'm guessing they're expecting France to win, Australia to be bottom of the table, these two to be on 1 point each going into games against France. But I wouldn't think like that because no one expects Australia to beat France, but it can happen. And France's team's a bit weaker than it was. We got Camavinga and Tuchemeni in the midfield, but they're under experienced. And there's no Kante, no Pogba, no Benzema. So, be interesting. Tunisia's going to be a problem for some teams, though. I'll tell you that because their defending is top tier, man, and they close down the ball so quick. Sloppy there from Anderson. Play the ball forward there. Let's see how much added time's on in this game, man. All the games so far have been flipping 8 minutes and 9 minutes and 14 minutes and all that business. So I'm expecting 5 in this, no more than 5, because that would be crazy. Nothing's happened in this game for it to be longer. Here we go. Play that ball. Slip it through. Yeah, they might look like they're in a position now where they don't want to risk anything, but unlucky. Played around the side, unlucky. Told you, 5 minutes added on. Okay. Go for it, but only based on set pieces. We've got a Christian Eriksen corner in the 90th minute of the game. Gotta try score. Gotta try score on this, man. Put this on Anderson's head, man. You got big defenders, Anderson, Christensen. You got Cornelius in there as a big guy. Oh, it's a good corner as well. Yeah, they've been dope at that. They always win the first ball, it seems. Here we go. Good day for me so far with Saudi winning. Big up, Captain Sol. It's funny because when that game started, I told people to put on a bet. I said put on a £10 bet for Saudi Arabia to win. Not because I thought they was going to win, but just because of it. Bruv, I swear it was like 30-1. Oh, yeah, this game might be over. I think the goalkeeper's happy to take the draw now. Love seeing the passion of the fans, man. You know what I mean? Big up, John. Nothing but love, John. Make sure you come out later as well for the France Australia game because I know everyone loves watching France play. Oh, Cornelius is going through here. Cornelius, turn him. Mailer goes for the shot. These goalkeepers are major cruddery, man. That's how North American teams usually have some techie players. Always, bro. Even if you look away from professional football, any North African people that I know on like AstroTurfs or when we used to play on the concrete and that, there was always some techie dons, bro. Always, bro. Ericsson corner again. They've defended all of them so far. The ball drops. Look like a handball. It looked like a handball. Højbjerg screaming for it. Cornelius is screaming for it. No point screaming, to be honest, because that's what VAR's for, isn't it? So Schmeichel loops it up top. It's a big one. Tunisia win the header again. They've won the first header every time, but sent it into the box. Oh my God, why did the keeper save it like that? It was a cross. What the hell? Let's see this, because the keeper nearly caused problems there. Oh, yeah, it was one of them swerve ones. It was going in. I don't blame the keeper. That's actually good goalkeeping. He hit with the instep, man, on the David Luiz thing, bro. Always cause problems. Come on, Denmark, man. Tell you what, that Tunisia kit, the black one. Oh, VAR check. VAR check. VAR check. VAR check. Really? In the 93rd minute. Cesar Ramos. Over to the screen. And let's see. I can't see the foul. Oh, handball. It's not a foul. It hits him in the midsection. They did call for it. It's a handball that I wouldn't. Wait there. No penalty. No penalty. That's good refereeing, I have to say. I have to say, that's really good refereeing, and it's been good all game, because it hits him in his midsection. It does touch his arm, but I wouldn't give that as a penalty. Oh. Well, it does hit his hand, actually. But the problem is like, what is the rule? Because I think deliberate handball's gone now, isn't it? It's a weird one, because it should be a handball, but I would prefer the game not to give them kind of handballs. Yeah, these cameramen don't mess around, man. I'll tell you that, bro. If you know what I'm talking about, you know. These cameramen do not mess around, bro. Yeah, that's what I said, Gary. It should be a penalty, but I would not give it as a penalty, if that makes any sense. I think the rules are stupid. If I'm abiding by the rules, though, it is a penalty. Ericsson on the break here. It's probably the last move of the game. Damsgaard plays out to the side. Jensen. Damsgaard. Ball to the back post. Cornelius is running in. Oh, there we go. Tunisia again with the headers away, man. I need to see the stats on how many times they've cleared the ball. Same as the Tunisia shot against Denmark earlier. Yeah, I agree. I actually forgot about that, so you are right. There's some stuff like, it's a bit deep for that ref, because he's done the right thing. And I said to you guys yesterday, I'm fed up of people going to the VAR telling the ref to have a look, and then basically saying to the ref, it's a penalty, having a look. Oh, big by Mela. Here we go, last corner of the game. Christian Eriksen. Surely there's no more time added on after this. We're in the 96th minute now. In about 2 seconds. So it's got to be the last move of the game. You've got to put this ball on Anderson. They just done some DX move. I don't know what that means. What in the DX referee? What is going on? These men playing FIFA, bro. Ericsson. Oh, he works as well. Cornelius up. It's over. Yeah, the ref has been consistent. Vic, no, I'm watching the Poland versus Mexico game, but I'm not gonna do the watch along on it, because if I do that watch along, it's gonna end up being 4 watch alongs in the day, and I want to have I need to have some energy for the rest of the watch alongs. I don't want to be sitting in front of the screen boring. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense. But like I said earlier on, what I'm going to try and do is, well, not try, I will do. I want to make sure I get a watch along with every single team before this World Cup's over. So even if it's just one Canada game or one whatever game, I want to get a watch along. So I will some point watch a Mexico game or watch a Portugal game. Probably be Mexico versus France, or Portugal or Poland versus Denmark. But I will do it. Big up Panov. See you later, brother. Hope you're well. And hopefully you join me for the France game if you're free. But yeah. The ref done the VAR screening very quick, so I don't understand why there's minutes added on to the 95. It's a bit weird to me. 1 minute may be enough, but what time are we on? 3 o'clock. Game over. Oh, no. Yeah, I remember as well, Vic. Great move, by the way. But there we go, man. Denmark 0, Tunisia 0. I have to say, it's probably a fair result. Big up to Captain Sal. See you later as well, bro. Big up to Panov, Vic, Gary, Ryan, John Conway. Big up to everyone who came into the chat. I don't want to miss anyone out, but I think I'm all right there. I don't think I missed anyone out there. You've all been dope, man. Thanks for coming along. I know it's a bit, you know what I mean? But either way, I would have done this anyway, so it's good sharing it with you guys. I'm going to head out and walk Pablo before the cockroaches come out of school and, you know, the fat mom start making loads of noise. But yeah, peace out, guys. Been your boy, Good Savage. Comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Get the hell out of here. You ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell out of here.